Hey up meods, it is King Rowie here, the king of craft beer and the king of all beer reviewers. It is the 23rd of December. Christmas is, what, 2 sleeps away? Yeah, 2, that's what it is. It takes 22. Christmas is 2 sleeps away, which means we are reaching the end of my homemade boozy beer Christmas advent calendar. And we've got a complete one out of left field today. I brought a beer in from my good friend Dom from Carnival Brewing in Merseyside. They're actually directly across the road from Asvex. They're one of the most slept on breweries in the UK. I think they're absolutely fantastic. Dom's a great guy. And I'm not just saying that because he brought me a sweet can of Imperial Stout. I have it a go at him because the beer he's brought in, Curtains, which is their Imperial Stout, normally comes in like a 750ml bottle, but guess what he's done this year? Like everyone else, 330ml can, shithouse. Thank you very much indeed for it though. That is super appreciated. I did actually have a bottle. I actually recorded a video of me at the Robin Hood Beer Festival this year, but I was so shitboxed. I deemed all of the footage completely unusable. It was about an hour and a half of gibberish. It's like it gets destroyed. It's sort of like those rare scenes from Event Horizon that got deleted, and then they actually buried the footage in a cave in Transylvania. I've gone to greater lengths than that. That is how bad the footage is of me at the beer festival. And it starts off because I drink a 700ml bottle, admittedly with friends, of Curtains before we go there. I don't know if that counts as a good review of the product, to be fair. I don't know if that does that count? As in, yeah, drink it and it'll fuck up your day. That's not fair, is it? So this is Curtains from Carnival Brewing. With some absolutely banging art there. That looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't it? And this is an 11% Mexican hot chocolate Imperial Stout. Now you're talking, do you know what I mean? It does mean I'm not going to take today's beer, what it was meant to be, and do that tomorrow though. Well, it does mean I'll not be able to get my Sammy Clouds in. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just have to have a Christmas beer in January, or, you know, pre-record it so it's up in January, because I am not going to be drinking much alcohol in January. I did say I was probably not going to drink in January at all, but I've got 2 staff parties to go to, and you know, D Money needs to be getting his booze if he's going to be getting his groove on. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get this opened. Bloody 330ml can. It's nonsense, absolute nonsense. Into the Emperor's glass. Wow, looks bloody lovely. Mexican hot chocolate Imperial Stout. Let's see what it says on the pull up my readers. Oh, it's got ancho, chili, cinnamon and chocolate. Now, I love chili in beer. I think, was it Siren? I think it was called 5 Alarm. They did, which I think was the name of the chili that Ned Flanders did in The Simpsons. They did a 5 Alarm, which I think was like a sour IPA or something like that. I can't really remember it. And who was it called? Atom. They did a chili IPA recently as well, and that was, I say recently, it could have been 5 years ago. I can't remember, but I remember that being delicious. Chili doesn't feature enough in beers. It's normally just the smokiness and a little bit of warmth and the fruit that comes from the chilies, sorry, I got fire going in the background, as opposed to heat. So will this be a spicy beer, a spicy boy? Because we have seen that I can't handle heat in that video that I did the other day where I tried that hot sauce and it made me cry. So yeah. Cinnamon's there, a little bit of smoke, probably like smokiness, presumably from the ancho. Tons of chocolate. It smells bloody great. Let's get it bloody slurped, shall we? Okay. Oh, that is delicious. That is not 11%. That is not 11%. That drinks like a delicious sort of, it almost drinks like a delicious cask sort of session stout. The chocolate's there, the smokiness from the ancho chilies is there. I'm not getting much cinnamon, but anyone who's in any beer forums know that cinnamon any of UK beer forums anyway, be it Craft Beer Here, UKCBF, etc., know about the shit show that people had when their toys went out of the pram this year with Tartarus and some of the amount of cinnamon they put in their beers. I tried all of those beers and they were all absolutely delicious. Tartarus are an amazing brewer anyway. I need to get more Tartarus on the channel. To be fair, I need to get way more Tartarus on the channel. I don't think I've ever done a Tartarus beer on here, have I? Which is bullshit. You'll definitely be getting a few Tartarus beers next year. But yeah, a lot of people are like, there's too much cinnamon in your cinnamon beer. It says cinnamon, not bed. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh man alive, people are the worst. Oh, me India Pale Ale's too hoppy and pale and ale-y. It's in the name. Oh, man. But yeah, this is an absolute belter. So, yeah, Carnival, they do all different sort of stuff. It sounds like an advert now. He did actually give it me for free, but anyone who knows Nottingham and knows Junkyard knows that I actually did put on a Carnival event not too long ago. Well, I think we did something like 12 of their beers. Shoot, I do like Carnival anyway. The fact that the guy's a mate did sort of help that the event went on. Do you know what I mean? But that's how anything works anywhere. Do you know what I mean? That's just a straight up fact. And let's be honest, old Rowy's got loads of mates. Do you know what I mean? Top shagger. Well, that is an absolute belter. If you're in the Liverpool sort of Merseyside area, definitely check out Carnival. You know, speak to your local tap room, bottle shops, ask them to start getting some Carnival in. They are a belter of a brewery, an absolute belter of a brewery. This, like I said, this wasn't on my list of things. It was meant to be. It was meant to be old Sammy Clowes today. That's the bottle I've showed the most out of anything. I haven't reviewed it. Ridiculous. It was meant to be the old Sammy Clowes today, but Dom very kindly came in and dropped me off a can of this. So I thought it would be very rude for me to not drink that today. So yeah, I'm not going to get that chug. I'm going to save that for the minute because I need to go get me tea on. I've not eaten properly yet today. I've just been picking at things all day, like chips and shit like that. So I need to have myself some tea. Otherwise, I will be rat-arsed, and it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. So yeah, let's see what John Nickel is going to be supping. I reckon he'll be supping something big and strong. That absolute fucking legend. So yeah, thank you very much indeed for watching. As always, it is super appreciated. Thank you so much for all of you who've watched this tripe for the last 23 days. It's also super appreciated. Yeah, I'll like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you don't. If you didn't, do you know what I mean? Like, let me know in the comments as well what your favourite Carnival beer was, if any. Yeah, that's that done, isn't it? So yeah, I don't know. Does an advent calendar involve a beer on Christmas Day? I'm not too sure if that does or not. I'll see if I can get a review up on Christmas Day. But that's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit tragic, innit? It's a bit fucking tragic. You really have to be sort of like a tragic, no hope loser to do a beer review on YouTube on Christmas Day. So you're definitely getting one. Do you know what I mean? You've got that in the bank. You're definitely getting one. So don't worry about that. You will be getting one on Christmas Day, my friends. Take care of yourselves. Like and subscribe. Merry Christmas if you don't watch between now and then. Yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. Take care. Yeah, bye.